everyone, it's Jono here from the Pulled Out Gang, just back with you again with another video. Behind me in this garage is another car that we've picked up, well not actually we, but I picked up myself. And I got it back here yesterday to brother-in-law's place, Jason's, and I figured I'd do a video and show you what it's all about. So here we go.
Time for the big reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is a 1998 VT Commodore SS. Now you may be wondering, SS, so are we talking about V8 here? Well actually, it's a bit different. It may have the SS badge on it, but this is one of the very few SS Commodores that came out in the Series 1 VT, and you might think where this is going. You might know now because I did say it's a Series 1, so there's something that came out with the Series 1 VT. And this is in fact a L67 supercharged SS, and which is one of, from what I could gather from the information I could find, about one of 500 made, if that. And there's not a whole great deal of evidence I can find regarding this, or this model to be exact. But yeah, here it is, and we'll go for a walk around and I'll show you a bit more about it.
Righto, got the prime, get a bit of energy in there. Yeah, anyway, so the story of the VT is I brought it a couple of days ago, and yeah, anyway, so I was looking around the Facebook market page like I do, scour around looking at different cars and different stuff, and I was just looking and I saw this was for sale in my town, and I thought, oh, okay, and it was sort of reasonable for actually quite a fair price. So I messaged the bloke about it and he told me a bit about it, and it turns out it's a SS supercharged L67 Commodore. So anyway, I had a look at it and managed to get it down a bit more, for a bit more of a better price, even though like, at the start it's pretty good price, but got a little bit lower. So, but and I've always wanted another Commodore. So I did have another one previously. I had a VZ in Impulse Blue SV6, and I got rid of it because it was, I had an engine knock and I just thought, nah, and I didn't really, I don't want to do, it didn't really end up doing much to it. I do regret selling it, it was a good car, and I'll put a photo up of that as well. Anyway, but yeah, no, I found this on Market Page and I thought, that's really cool. So yeah, I brought it, and then yesterday afternoon we brought it back up to the shed, late in the evening, and yeah, this is it now. So my plan is for it really, I just want to get it going first, and so it's been sitting since, I think, well, I can't remember now. Like, it's been sitting for a little while. And it was last started, I think, from memory, the previous owner said about 2 to 3 months ago, he last started it and he showed me footage of it. And yeah, it sounded pretty good. Rust-wise, it's not too bad. There's like a couple of little spots that are bubbling up and all that. And there's like, the driver's side door has a little bit of rust right underneath at the bottom of the door, so that's the only door that's got rust in it. The rest are pretty good. I've checked them all over and all that. Paint is pretty nasty. It needs a good well, no, actually not a good polish. You'll need a respray because it's got like clear coat and fading and stuff. It's pretty bad in places. I think this side here, where the previous owner had it at one point, it was beside his house, and this side never got any sun on it, so this side's a good bit, and then one of the chairs squeaking, it's not me. And yeah, the other side, and the roof, the bonnet, boot lid, they all got, yeah, clear coat peeling off them and stuff. So, but yeah, what else? Engine's done just over 200,000 Ks. Sounded pretty good. What the previous owner said, the engine hasn't been messed about with or anything. It's pretty stock. Well, not pretty, it is stock. There's nothing been done to it. It's all original. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else is. The interior, spotless. The hood lining's good. The seats aren't ripped. Seats aren't even faded. Dashboard looks pretty good. I haven't had a proper look at the dashboard. It does look pretty good. I don't see any fading, or definitely no cracks or splits in it or anything. I think the only bad bit of interior in that car is just the steering wheel. It's pretty, yeah, where the sun's been on it, it's pretty bad. But I can get another one for that anyway. So What I have done is I've ordered some bits for it. We sort of thought it could have been the fuel pump because it would turn over and it would not fully start. But there again, we did look at it yesterday and it wasn't getting fuel, so we were looking at the fuel pump and then we thought, nah, well I'm thinking nah. And then we looked and there's something else there. I think it's my brother-in-law, because he's had a couple of Commodores, he's had a VT and he's got his VYU, which you'll see on the channel sometime. And also, well, the Toyota Celica he's got too, which you've seen part 1 of, and if you haven't, go have a look at it. Now, I've still got to get a couple more parts out for that video because there's still some more footage left. So I've got to get my ass in the gear and start editing like crazy. Get them out and all that stuff, but that's another thing for another time, man. Anyway, he seems to think it's the mass flow sensor. It's not, well, it wasn't plugged in. And we had the same issue with the Celica. There was no mass flow sensor and it wasn't starting, so I don't know, maybe all engines need fuel, spark and air, so maybe we've got an idea that probably is it, but because it's getting fuel and everything else is working, so we'll give that a go. And I need a battery, so I've got to do that. Of course. What else I do? I got some new coil packs for it, high performance ones. Why not replace them while we're at it? New spark plugs, I got them. I need some new ignition leads. Got another fuel pump just in case. I mean, it wouldn't hurt changing it yet because it's been sitting for a while, but it's alright for the time being. It'll get us through and then they've got us one ready to go in case we need it. But we'll change it anyway. What else I do? Got another fuel flap, which isn't a sort of a big thing. It's missing. Well, it's in the boot, but it's broken. It's snapped off. So I've got another one now. Which, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got it for 20 odd bucks. Just alright. Got some new bonnet struts because the struts on this are pretty bad. Unless you want the bonnet to just smash in the back of the head. Yeah, we don't want that to happen in 21. So they've got new ones coming for that. And what else? I can't remember what else I got. I've got a few things. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless I remember something else, I'll add it in the text or caption. But yeah, that's pretty much the Commodore, the VT SS. So now I've done that, I've told you a bit about it. I'm gonna grab the camera now. I'm gonna go for a walk around. I'll have to open the roll door again because it's really bad lighting in here. It's terrible. Sorry, Jason. It's like a window over there, which is why I sat over here to get a bit of light on my face so you can see me a bit better. And the camera's probably blurry as hell. Screw you, camera. No. Yeah, anyway, we'll go for a walk around. Righto, folks. I've got the camera now, and we're going to go for a walk around the VT, and I'm going to show you what I talked about when I was sitting on the chair, yabbering away and out the door. Yeah, just mind out. This is gonna. It might be a little bit blurry in here because it is dark and the lighting is very poor, as you can see. It's not the brightest. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get higher resolution videos on YouTube. I'm in my early 20s, right? I can't work it. I suck at it still. Like, I'm an entry level car YouTuber. Leave me alone. Well, the three of us are. Anyway, okay, let's go for a walk. Enough yapping from me. Okay, so yeah, here's the body. That's what I was saying. This side here is pretty clean. Like the paint with a good polish and detail, it would come up quite nice. But then you look at the bonnet and it's like, ew. It's like, ew, brother. Insert that in after. Yeah, she's pretty nasty, the paint. Oh, but, you know, it's alright. It's not too bad. There's the boot lid. Part of the rear quarter. Yeah, a bit of clear coat peel there and fading. As you can tell, and this is blurry as hell, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so that's this side. I've got a flat tire down there. Or, believe it or not, like we've got 3 out of 4, yeah? This one I pumped up to about 20 PSI and it just didn't go any further. And I've only got a little compressor for the time being, which is that little tiny baby over there. And it wouldn't, it didn't just, it struggled just to do that one because it was flat. It's a pancake, it would not go any further. So I'll have to get changed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking, I don't know how to do the wheels on this. Like my brother-in-law wants the SS wheels off this for his, Jason.
hit like the wheels off this Re's because the rims we have on it are off the old VZ and they were buckled. Not my fault. Previous owner had that. I think it must have happened with him, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's done and over with. It's cold in here. Nose is running. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking walkies, 20-inch walkies on this would be cool as. I don't know, maybe leave your thoughts in the comments of what rims you can put on this. I mean, I wouldn't mind walkies, it'd be cool. I wanted to do it with the VZ and I just didn't have the car long enough to even be able to do that. Yeah, but here, so here is the L67 with the supercharger, and I've put the cover back on, which, mind you, I accidentally snapped the stud on it because it's a bit rusty on that one, and the other three are fine, like, they were good, and I just thought, okay, so let's just take it easy with the other three, and I don't know that happens, so we're trying to figure out how to fix that now, but, yeah, so that's, yeah, no, engine isn't too bad. Previous owner pressure cleaned it before, I think it was the day, when I first looked at it, and, or did you do that? Yeah, it would have been before, definitely, yeah. And yeah, so it's a lot cleaner, no spider webs, no red backs or anything to deal with, which is good. But yeah, basically, yeah, the mass flow sender was unplugged, so Jason, because he knows a bit about Holdens, and he likes his Holdens more than his Fords, trader. No, I'm a trader because I just bought a Holden, Well, I've had two Holdens and I have Fords, so they're not going to be happy. Anyway, yeah, so the mass flow sender, I don't know if you can even see it. Well, there's the mass airflow center. Yeah, you know what I mean. Over there. So, and the plug's down there, and it wasn't plugged in, it was dangling down somewhere in no man's land. So we put that back in, and we'll give it a go, whack the battery in it. And yeah, because the thing is, it was getting fuel. Focus, camera, focus! Oh, you naughty thing. Lord. Thank you. So as I was saying, yeah, so the fuel lines at the back, you can just see them. We took one of them off and it squirted out fuel, just really shot on me. So obviously it's getting fuel, yeah, it's getting free, so something is right. It's gone blurry again, stop! The guy over here, screw you camera. But yeah, so that's where we're up to with the engine. I so hate this camera, man. There we go, fixed. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do with that. And I've got the coil packs and I was gonna get a surface spark plugs, ignition lights, oil filter, just a new battery, flush the cooling system, coolant, just the usual things you do when cars have been sitting for so long. And yeah, I think actually. It has, come to think of it, got a little bit of stale fuel in it because it was kind of a bit yellow when it came out, so we might just drain the fuel tank out and get some fresh stuff in it. Yeah, that's what I want to do with that. So, anyway, here's the side of the body here that I was telling you about. It's the one that had the sun on it, so as you can see, it's pretty faded. Clear coat's starting to come off the top of the doors and below the windows. The door handles are, they've lost their paint on them. Well, as you can see, they have nearly lost their paint. Still got a bit on, but you get my point. Oh, excuse me, you let the pig out, Jesus. Prime burp, guys, I'm sorry. At least it wasn't a beer burp this time. I was going to get a couple of beers and have a drink while I was doing this, but it's Friday afternoon, why not? But I thought, nah, I'll just have my prime. Anyway, yeah, right, so, yeah, so that's this side here. It's not too bad. And as I said, yeah, there's the fuel flow bits missing, which I've got another one. Brought on eBay for like $22. Same plastic, so it's easy as. One thing I forgot to mention too, there is a dent there. And yeah, we'll pop out a dent before or something. It's not too bad. I reckon it'll come out. Yeah, so right, I was looking at the interior. Next thing, and it's going to be really dark, and this camera's going to be a bitch to me, pardon my language, but it will. It's going to be an arsehole. And because it's so dark in here. Actually, you know what, we're going to do a little trick. I don't have an actual camera, dumbass. I don't have an actual torch on my camera, so it's got to use the phone and look at that. There's me on it. No. Alright, let's use this. Okay. Sorry, yeah, that's better. So there you go, there's the interior. Look at this, it's just a little bit dusty. but it is so clean inside. The seats might need a little bit of a wash, you know, yeah, one of those carpety car deep clean, bloody cleaner things. We've got one at the shed, so I can bring it up here and hook into the seats and clean them up. Or just take them out and do it that way and then put them back in the dryer, whatever works. If I do it that way, I can get the shit out from underneath the seats if there's any and give it a good proper clean. Yeah. The back seat's the same, just mind out there's another back seat in there which got chewed up by the previous owner's dog. Just over there. That's all good, he's a nice dog. But yeah, so, and I've got two more front seats I've got to pick up that are SS seats, exactly the same colour as spares for this. That were kindly given to me, so I appreciate that to the previous owner. He's been very helpful with the whole process and helped us out a lot, and still wants to give us a hand, so pretty grateful for that. But yeah, no, steering wheel, you can just see my phone, there it is. You can see it's pretty oh well, it's actually, yeah, you can see a bit starting to come off there, starting to peel on it. So the hood lining though, that's good. Like, it's been outside for 14 years, I was told, and I'm just like, wow, the hood lining is original and it's not even sagging anywhere that I can see. It's pretty good, so pretty pleased about that, pretty chuffed. I'm gonna put my phone up there. There we go. You see me better. Oh, burping again. Jesus. Sun visors. I need new brackets on them, or clips, I should say. Brackets, clips. Because they've, I don't know, they've been plastic. They were. Oh, I keep burping. Jesus. Too much pollen. No. Yeah, it needs to be. Need new clips on it, so I'll get some of those for it. Yeah, that's pretty much the interior. Like, it's pretty good. There's no real I can't really fault it. Carpets are good, they're pretty clean, nothing growing on them. Yeah, no, she's nice. And cool, well, it's automatic, as you can see, and it's got the wood grain here, which is kind of cool touch. Sony aftermarket head unit in there. What else can I sort of say about it? I think there's too much else. Yeah. What else? Oh, I was going to show you. Yeah. It's down here. That's the door. If we just shine it with the rust. So that's. Yeah, it's only in the corner, but for the sake of it, when I get on the road, I always get another door for it. You can get them. Just swap the door cards over, and I'll put everything off like that. The windscreen protector up there. Put it back on the other one. The other door. So I think this colour, if I'm not mistaken, you might be able to correct, well, not might, you guys probably know more than me. I think it's called Raven Pearl. I can't be too certain on that. I know I'll probably ask the previous owner, I'm in touch with him, see what he says again, because like, he told me and I just can't even remember for the life of me. I think it is Raven Pearl, I think. Yeah. Anyway, no, that's easy. So, that's the interior. Not much to look at in the boot. There's another bit of, like, the backing parts of the seats. The rear seat that's in the back. Focus again, you brick. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty much her. The back, all the lights are there. Yeah, you would have seen actually when we were outside. The SS badge, I need another one of those, but that's easy, I can get that. Another Holden badge for the front. Or I can be a real tease because I'm a Ford guy and I'm not really what's the word for it? In the bus scene and train scene, they call it rivet counters. I don't know if you call that for car guys, but you know, everything's gonna be perfect. Some of you guys are like that. I was thinking, yeah, let's put a Chevy badge on it. Just piss people off. No, I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't really do that. Everyone would be bugging me about it in the comments section. Why'd you put a Chevy badge on it for, you dumbass? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, anyway. It's my car, I'll do what I want. Nah, we'll get it up nice and get it where it needs to be, so.
What the hell is even that?
A lot to do that, that's weird. Okay. I'm so random. I do the most random stuff. Maybe because I'm autistic, that's why. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay guys, this is the end of the video now. I just thought I'd, do a quick video on this car, show you what it's about. And we're going to do a series on this car, we're getting it going and stuff. And I'm doing her up to where I want it to be. And take you guys on the journey. We're going to be doing some more footage on... Well, we're going to do some more... There's going to be a few different series, yeah? Like there'll be the VTSS, there'll be the 120Y Dado that I have, which is called Damo. Don't ask me why we put in Damo or why I did it, I don't know. See, it all ties in together. I'm a weird guy, hey? Anyway. Yeah, do it on Damo. You know, I've done a bit on him already without filming, which is a big no-no. I need to stop doing that, because you're all like, don't do that. You got to film it, we want to see it. And it's like, yeah, you're right. You just need to see it. But yeah, I've cut some of the rust out and taken the front end apart, the front cross members out, and I've taken both struts out the front. All the interior is stripped, the doors are off in, the bonnet's off in, like all the panels in. And took the fuel tank out of it, and started cutting the floor in the driver's side because it's rusty as, and I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to go about that. Either get a new floor band for it, or we get one that's got, because Parlo's got a 120Y too, he's got a 74, I've got a 78, his is called Velma. This is called Shanita. And then the Ute's called Jono. It's weird, hey, we are weird. That's probably why, you know, well it's good. It's good, a good type of weird, we'll make his life. And back onto it, so I'm getting so sidetracked. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, well, because Parlo's hoping to get another, parts and Jono 120Y that we can get bits off it, because he's getting my cross member out of mine, because I don't need mine at the moment. I'm still rebuilding the A12. And he's doing a bit on his A12, and then eventually he'll be going in his, and then when I'm ready I'll do mine. But he's getting my cross member, and then whatever 120Y we get next, I'll get another one. Because the one he's got in his now, we could repair it. Like it's been, I swear someone used an oxyacetylene torch on it, because it's got it looks like it, I swear it has been. It's been cut for some reason. I don't know why. If the previous owner, because the previous owner, I don't know. Someone took the engine out of it. It had an engine on it. In it when it was for sale previously with another guy, and then this other guy got it, and then we got it. Well, Parlo got it. So it's, yeah, this is being cut. It's still all in one piece, but it's got a big cut through it. It's like shit. So he's just going to use mine for the time being, and I'll figure out another way for Damo. But yeah, so there's Damo. The Utes are sitting duck at the moment. I haven't done much of it, and I don't plan to do anything at the moment. The white sedan is sitting at the moment. I'll have to get it out. We'll do a video on it too, the white Tickled Falcon, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. The wagon, that's another series we're going to do. I don't want to give it away because it's going to be pretty exciting what we're going to do with it. Starts with a B, and it's going to have something on it. The engine starts with a T, which you probably know. I've just given the bloody thing away. Jesus, shit. Anyway, it's all good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think we've got really too much else happening, but that's what you can expect in the next, in the future, what we're going to do. I think I mentioned, I did mention the Celica. We've still got to get some videos edited on that, which I did mention at the start, so, yeah, we'll hook into that and get that going too. And, get some more content out for you all, and yeah, anyway, so that's it. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, share the video about to your friends and whatever, and get the name out there. So we're keen to start getting some content happening now, and here's a bit of entertainment. We've got TikTok, which is at the Pulled Out Gang. We've got some pretty funny stuff on there at the moment, so go have a look. And some cool things too, buses, cars, different stuff. The Mustang's on there too, which is another thing that's in the works at the moment too. It'll be coming back sometime, and we'll be sure to feature it on the channel too when we do some stuff with it. And yeah, that's about it. So righto folks, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.